Hi dear students, we are starting the third lesson of the chapter and we are going to continue with the coordinates of a point dividing a line segment. Here we have two different in this case also we have two different types, which divides internally and which divides externally cases. Here, let's say AB is line segment and C divides the AB internally in this case, and the ratio CA to CB is equal to K. So the formula for coordinates of the C, x1 plus k times x2 over 1 plus k. This is the x coordinate, and the y coordinate is y1 plus k times y2 over 1 plus k. It has to be. Here also we have to be careful about this one, which is written to numerator is going to be x1 and y1, and which is written to denominator, it's going to be equal to x2 and y2. That's the important part here also. You need to be careful about that one. Here, let's say CA over CB is equal to 3, A is equal to minus 3, B is equal to 5, and A is equal to minus 3, 5, and B is equal to 9 and minus 11. So C divides internally with the ratio 3. If we find this one, we have to draw like this. This is the point C, and this should be A, and this should be B. It's obvious that CA length is longer than CB because the result is 3, which means that this unit, if it is A unit, this should be 3A unit. So if we continue here, we are going to CA over CB, since it is equal to 3, and we know that x1, the coordinate of the, here I'm talking about this one, since it is A at the numerator, the coordinates x1 and y1 it has to be, and these coordinates are x1 and x1, x1, y1, this is x2, y2, it has to be. Then with respect to this given information here, x1 plus the formula it is here, xc is equal to x1 plus, which is equal to minus 3 in this case, plus k times, which is 3 here, 3 times x2 is equal to, x2 is equal to 9 divided by 1 plus 3, it has to be again. Here, remember that 3 is the k value here. Okay, then this is equal to minus 3 plus 27 divided by 4, which is equal to 24 divided by 4, this is equal to 6. And yc is equal to 5 plus here 3 times minus 11 divided by 1 plus 3, which is equal to 5 minus 33 divided by 4, that's equal to minus 28 divided by 4, which is equal to minus 7. So the coordinates of the C is 6 and minus 7, it has to be. Here it is 6 and minus 7, it should be. Okay, let's continue with the other question. Here, the line segment with endpoints M and N, given ratio, find the coordinates of R when MR over MN is equal to 2 over 5. Here also we need to be careful about which ratio is given, because MN over MR over MN it is given, which means that here if this is equal to 2A, this is also, it should be 5A, but total length is MN is equal to 5A, which means that if MR is equal to 2A, as it is given here, and MN is equal to 5A, then RN, it should be equal to 3A. Then we can find the K value by RM divided by RN, where the components of the or coordinates of the M is x1, y1 it's going to be, and where the coordinates of the N it should be x2 and y2. So it's going to be equal to minus 2, we are going to name like minus 2 plus k is equal to, I forget to find the k here, which is equal to 2a over 3a also. k is equal to 2a, Rm is equal to 2a, Rn is equal to 3a, which is equal to 2 over 3 it should be. Okay, let's continue with this one. 2 over 3 times here 1 it has to be divided by 1 plus 2 over 3, and that's equal to minus 2 plus 2 over 3 over 1 plus 2 over 3 it has to be. Now I'm going to remind you about how to add 1 plus 2 over 3. 1 plus 2 over 3 can be added like this is going to be times 1, and then you're going to add to the numerator, which means 3 times 1 plus 2, which is 3 times 1 plus 2, all over 3 it should be, and that's equal to, for the down part, 3 times 1 plus 2, 5 over 3, upper part, 3 times minus 2 is equal to minus 6 plus 2, it's equal to minus 4 over 3 it's going to be. Since the denominators are same, we can simplify the denominators like this 3 and this 3. You may simplify your answer. It has to be equal to minus 4 over 5. Okay, this was the for xc. For finding the yc, we have to do 3 plus 2 over 3 times 3 plus 2 over 3 times minus 1 all over 1 plus 2 over 3. It's going to be, which is equal to here 3 minus 2 over 3, 1 plus 2 over 3 it's going to be. We know the down part it's equal to 5 over 3 because it's not changing for both xc and yc value, and upper part 3 times 3 minus 2, which is equal to 7 over 3. Then it's equal to 7 over 5 it has to be. Here we are going to think also about this one like this, minus xc yc, which is the coordinate xc yc I'm telling, but these are xr and yr, xr and yr, xr and yr is equal to here minus 4 over 5 and 7 over 5 it has to be. Here let me clean this part also. Here are okay. Let's continue with the last question and last topic and last question for this video. Here let a is equal to a1 y1 and b x2 y2 if the point D divides the line segment externally. Dividing the line segment externally means outside with this given ratio dividing, and in this case dA over dB if it's equal to k, where the x1 and y1 coordinates of A and x2 and y2 coordinates of B. Okay, this is also important. Then the formula xt is equal to x1 minus k times x2 over 1 minus k, and yd is equal to y1 minus k times y2 over 1 minus k. It's going to be similar formula, but it's going to be like here with this is with minus, the previous one it was with plus. So pm over pn if it's equal to 3 over 2, which divides the mn line segment externally. And if I draw the figure here where the coordinates of m and n is also given here, but let me first draw the figure here. Pm over Pn, if it is equal to 2 over 3, it means that here, if we say the point is here outside, like this, I'm going to put here Pm. This is the Pm point, and this is the end point, Pn point. So Pm over Pn, this is if it is equal to 3a. If this is equal to 3a, then this is going to be equal to 2a. Okay, so with respect to this formula, Pm over Pn, this is the m, it becomes the m is the first one here, Pm actually, yeah, Pm over Pn it is given. So firstly we are looking for the m is equal to x1, y1, and is equal to x2, y2, it should be here. So this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2, it's going to be. With respect to this information, xp is equal to minus 3 over 2 times 4 divided by 1 minus 3 over 2, it's going to be, which is equal to 2 times minus 2 is equal to minus 4. 3 times here, it's equal to 3 times 4 is equal to minus 12 divided by, here it's going to be equal to 2. And down part, it's going to be 2 times 1 minus 3, it's equal to minus 1 over 3. It's going to be, this is minus 16 over 2 divided by minus 1 over 2. It's going to be, I said 1 over 2, but I have written 1 over 3. So this is going to be here, when you simplify the denominators, this 2 here, it's going to be like this one and this one I'm talking about. That is minus 16 over minus 16 over minus 1, that's equal to 16, it should be. Yp is equal to, this time 3 is the y1, 3 minus 3 over 2 times 5 divided by 1 minus 3 over 2, which is equal to, down part is equal to minus 1 over 2. We did the operation before, that's why I'm going to skip that one. And this is 3 minus 15 over 2, it should be, which is equal to 2 times 3, it's going to be equal to 6, and this is minus 6 minus 15 is equal to minus 9 over 2 divided by minus 1 over 2. Again, these results are going to be 9 over 2 minus 1 over 2. 2's are simplified here. The answer is minus 9 over 1 minus 1, which is equal to 9. It has to be.